Hi guys, Tazer here. I'm back with Ferrisburgh and we are starting downtown in today's episode. So I decided to start off by making a elevated highway through the downtown area because I thought that would be a good idea for the traffic, and I have seen that in some real cities as well. So yeah, I thought it would work pretty well, and yeah, I think it looks pretty nice to have it there. And I'm also starting the train station now in the first place because I wanted to lay out that, because if you do it later on when you put down all of the buildings and stuff, it's gonna be a little bit more trickier to get the train tracks perfect. So yeah, that is why I decided to just start off with a highway and the train tracks and the train station. So I did the train tracks like this, as you can see right now, but I have actually changed them now when I'm recording this. So you can see they go in pretty like it is. They don't like connect to each other very smooth. So that is something I fixed. So you can see there, I connected one of those train tracks to the other one, and they weren't really connected very smoothly. So I did finish, or not finish, I did do that, but you won't see it in the live commentary because I have already recorded that, but you will see it in the next episode. But I have some stuff I wanted to talk about in this time-lapse over here. So the first thing is that I have got a new LUT. I'm not using it right now because it was quite some days ago I recorded this time-lapse and the live commentaries, so I'm recording this like voiceover for the time-lapse a little bit later. So yeah, I have changed the LUT to I think it's called, or I know it's called Evergreen. So that one is actually really good. So I do like how it looks, and I think it just fits a lot better because I didn't really want to use the Oceanic anymore, which was the one I used before, but I didn't really want to use that one because when the sun came at the buildings, they just looked really white and it looked very unrealistic. So yeah, I'm using it in this time-lapse and the live commentary, so you can just see there. But yeah, the new one is really cool, and yeah, the city and everything looks really different, but it looks very good actually. So that is some new updates, and also I also downloaded the 4K map theme, which is Strictos's one, and I don't remember who made it for him, but yeah, I downloaded that one, and I gotta say it's really good. So yeah, the 4K, you can really notice it looks really great. And yeah, and as I said, I'm not using it in this time-lapse, but you will see it in the next episode. But yeah, so that 4K map theme is really nice, and I do definitely like how it looks. But some other stuff I want to talk about is a little bit about the downtown area. So I have some plans for it. If you know, I went to New York. I don't know if you knew that, but I've said it in some video. But yeah, I went to New York, and yeah, I gotta say that city was really nice, and I got a ton of inspiration for city Skylines. So one of the things I got inspiration from, which I didn't actually know before, was that in the metro lines they had actually a express line. So if you wanted to get a bit further and not just stop on every stop, you could take the express line, and I know probably people like live close to New York probably know this, but I just want to tell it. So yeah, you can take the express line so it doesn't stop on every station, and that is something I want to implement in Ferrisburgh, because I thought that is actually really smart to have it like that. Because if you want to go quite a bit out from the city, you maybe don't want to stop on every stop because it would take quite a lot of time. So that is something I'm going to add to Ferrisburgh, because I thought it was a great idea. So yeah, that is one of my plans for the metro, and a little bit different from the other towns that or cities I should say, that I've made before on my channel, is that I haven't really used metros that much in them. So yeah, that is gonna be something I will use a lot more in Ferrisburgh. And yeah, and also as you probably know, New York has a ton of grids, so that is also something I want to make. And the last inspiration I got is, or I actually knew it before, but I put I kind of recognize it a lot more when I went there, so I will. So yeah, that inspiration was to put a lot of skyscrapers separated or spread out, because a lot of cities in the United States have like a lot of skyscrapers pretty close to each other, and then just goes down to like some kind of medium buildings and then suburbs. But New York has them pretty spread out, and that is something I also want to do in this downtown place. So I think that looks very nice when you have a ton of skyscrapers spread out. So you can see here, I don't put everyone, all of them really close to each other. I put them a little bit spaced out, and these are not going to be the only skyscrapers. I will put down more of them. But yeah, so I wanted to talk a little bit about that, and also one other thing for this city is that right now, in this time lapse, I didn't really zone any buildings in the downtown. I just put down the skyscrapers and stuff. But I have gotten some new buildings for, it is like some American apartments which look really good. So I'm not using them in the live commentary. So yeah, I will be using them for the next episode. But I put down some Brooklyn houses, I think, in the live commentary, but yeah, they aren't there anymore. So yeah, I guess I didn't really think they fit very well, but you will see them in the next episode. And yeah, so talking about the next episode, I did a poll on Twitter, which I asked if I should move the Ferrisburgh videos to Fridays instead of Wednesdays. And the reason for that is because a lot of people are more able to watch them on the weekends than in the middle of the week. So I thought I would move them to the Friday, but then I wanted to make a poll to see if people wanted it. And it turned out that most people wanted it to be on Friday. So yeah, that is why this video is going up on a Friday instead of Wednesday. And I think it just is a little bit better to put it up on a Friday. And yeah, I hope you like it too. But also the last thing I wanted to talk a little bit about here is that I have gotten a new banner and a avatar, and I just wanted to give a lot of credit to this guy. He's called Press. I've talked to him a little bit, but yeah, he made me a new banner and a avatar, and just wanted to give him a little bit of a shout out. So his channel will be in the description down below. And yeah, so I think the banner and avatar looks really good, and I'm really happy that he made them. So yeah, thanks for that. And yeah, so I'm going in here and zoning a district. So you can see that it has a lot of grids, so that is New York inspired, and I put down the Brooklyn theme for this district. And I thought it would fit pretty good with the grids, because we kinda did the same thing over in the industrial area with grids and Brooklyn houses, so I wanted to kinda keep doing that. And I will also have more grids, just continuing out from these ones. I kinda thought about having a lot of grids down by the water there. So that is my plan, and I think it's gonna be nice to have some grids as well. So yeah, and also those Brooklyn buildings look actually really good, so I wanted to use them quite a lot. But you can see here I'm doing a police station, and I wanted to give some extra detail to it, so I decided to download some police cars, props, and just put them down behind this building, and just detail it a little bit more, and just, I guess, give the building some more personality than I usually do. So you can see I'm using the prop line tool, which has got a little bit improved. Not really the mod itself, but it has came out a new mod which is called not the prop snapping mod, but prop precision. So that mod is actually really nice, and it basically makes the, like, for example, when you put down fences, they like kinda don't really connect to each other, but this mod's this mod I mean, so yeah, this mod makes them connect really nice with each other, and yeah, that is actually really nice. Just makes it look so much better. And I don't think I used it in this time lapse, I downloaded it after that, but I am pretty sure I used it in the live commentary. So yeah, I really enjoy that mod, and it is a great mod. But yeah, so this time lapse is getting to an end, so I will just let you watch the live commentary now, and yeah, I will see you there. So this is how the downtown area looks in Ferrisburgh right now, and I'm actually really happy with it. I think it turned out quite nice. Of course, it is definitely not done. We have a lot of things to do, a lot of stuff to detail, but yeah, we have got some kind of idea how it's gonna be. So there's going to be more skyscrapers and things. So yeah, but for now, these are the skyscrapers, and yeah, there will be like some taller buildings out here, just continuing a little bit more out here, not as dense as over here, because I mean this is like the real heart of the downtown, but I still want to have some skyscrapers just around there. But yeah, so in today's live commentary or live footage, I wanted to go ahead and show a little bit how it looks in more detail, and also I want to put down a lot of details, because as you can see right now, the place isn't detailed at all, or it is detailed in some places like this, but yeah, I wanted to go ahead and detail a lot, so there's going to be a lot of progress updates in this video. But yeah, I want to show a little bit in depth. So in depth. So yeah, we have this highway exit over here. So first of all, we have a highway which goes through the whole downtown, and this highway is actually going to continue out to the airport. So it is going to go down here and connect up to this one, and it's going to continue out here. And we have a big intersection over here where there is going to be a highway which comes from there, connects to that one, and then they are gonna go out to here, where is the airport going to be. So I think that is going to work out good, but I wanted to show a little bit more. So we have this highway over here, and we have some off ramps which goes down here to this 8-lane, I guess, no, it's not really an avenue, but yeah, just an 8-lane road, which is really big. So yeah, I decided to have a really large road which goes in the middle of the downtown. So yeah, and I have been to New York, so I have got some like inspiration from there, and just noticed some things. So for example, under the like elevated highways, they're like always are like parkings and stuff on them. So that is something I will do. I will try to get some small roads here and just have parking on them. So yeah, and also some like maybe some scrap yards under. And I mean, I kind of knew that before, but I didn't really like pay attention to it. But now when I'm building the downtown, I think that is a good thing to have, because I mean, to just have it like this, it is really unrealistic. So I think it would be good to have some parkings under it. But I have put down some parkings over here, and these are not cars which I've plopped down manually. These have just parked here, and I think it's because of this building, because it is a unique building. So I think these are all people which are going to this one. But yeah, like these cars are just a lot more colorful, or they have a lot more different colors than the ones that you plop down yourself. But I don't know, these cars look a little bit unrealistic, because like there are, how many black cars are there? Like two, yeah, 2 black cars. And if you go out in a real city, I mean, there is usually a lot of like black cars. not these many like different yellow and green ones. So I mean, it's pretty unrealistic, but I will keep it for now. So yeah, I will put down some cars over here on these ones, but yeah. So I have done some parks just along the train track over here. I have detailed quite a lot, and basically just a path goes through here, and there are actually people walking over here. I've seen some people walking. Is this guy? Yeah, we have. I thought that guy would walk here, but yeah, we have this little kid over here just walking on this pathway, and I put down some benches and some trash bins. So yeah, I think this park is pretty nice. Just goes along the train track, and I think it works well. So we have that, and I also made this one, which is pretty similar, and can't really see that good because it has the shadow over it, but it is pretty much like similar to this one. It has like the same trees and bushes, but I think it looks nice. And I also have this little what is it called, pathway, which goes over the park and then over the train tracks, connects to this other side, because as of right now we only have this tunnel over here which connects this area. So that is why we have quite a lot of traffic here, but I will have some more connections, but I don't really want to have small roads which goes under, so I want to have some large ones. I think we will have something here and probably something more here, but that is how it is right now. And this little like road here turned out pretty weird, but I still kind of like it somehow. It is like kind of like a roundabout, but not really, because you can go like that and up there, or you can go like that, but I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I think it's gonna work quite nice, and to be honest, I don't really know what I want to do in here, but I think I would just put some trees over here a little bit, and it's gonna turn out good. But yeah, I haven't done really much details, just a little bit here, this gas station, and the only place which is like really detailed, which I did, or actually one more over there, but this one. So this is a place for the passenger trains. So if they're getting like serviced, or I guess inspected, I don't know why I use service, but yeah, if they're like getting inspected or repaired or something, or just not in use, they will just be over here in this little yard. So I used these one-way tracks. So yeah, I didn't really want to use this like two-way because it didn't really make sense. So yeah, I used these ones, and I think it looks quite nice. And have these two Swedish trains which are just standing here. And I think this area turned out very well. So we also have some different bushes around here, and yeah, just, I mean, I try to use the same like bushes and trees in the same, like in the downtown. So you can see over here it has kind of the same as here. So yeah, but I put down some containers, some parking lots, and yeah, this road is actually really detailed. I thought I would do that, so I put down a lot of decals on it, and I don't know what these ones are called, but they just make it look really cool. So yeah, we have some different like asphalt, which has got like renewed and stuff. We have this big like bit over there, and yeah, we have this like security pole. I don't know really, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, we have that one, and I think it looks awesome. So yeah, we have this road over here, and I think it is pretty nice. So yeah, just a lot of detail there, and we have this place which is pretty much inspired from New York. So they have a ton of grids there, if you didn't know. So I thought like a lot of this area over here on the other side of the train track will be just a lot of grids. So you can see here I've done a lot of grids, and I'm gonna continue it out here, and then I'm gonna have grids in that direction. So it's gonna be a little bit different. I mean, in the direction of this road there's going to be grids, so that is gonna turn out quite nice, I think. But I just want to show this little area as well. It is a gas station, and have some different stuff I put down here. So just some like trucks and some vans just standing here, picking up some stuff or delivering. And we have these what are they called? I don't remember, but it's like kinda a construction site. So yeah, we have these like construction vehicles standing here, and I don't know, I didn't really want to make just houses here, so I thought I would do some type of I don't know, some yard where there's going to be like cement. I mean, this is cement, so yeah, I think like this truck is like meant to picking up a little bit, maybe going over to a construction site. But yeah, talking about construction sites, I want to do a lot of construction sites in the downtown area, because that is something I have seen both when I went to Berlin and New York. So like a lot of big cities just have a ton of construction work in the downtown areas, so that is something I definitely want to do. So I think that is basically it. We have this little area as well, but it's not really special. Just put down some decals and basically just a parking lot where I will put some cars over here. But we have these like off ramps, so it is a little bit weird, but it still kind of makes sense. So you can see here, this road over here is just one way. So if you go off here, you can't go down there, or you can go down here, but not directly. So if you come from here and you want to go to here, for example, it would be like easier to use this one, because you can just go straight on, than this one, because yeah, I don't know why I did that, but just to make it a little bit interesting, and I think it looks kinda nice. So yeah, I decided to just have some one-way roads, and I have quite a lot of those in here. I don't know if I can see anyone. There we have one there. So yeah, that is also inspired from New York, because they have a ton of one-way roads. But yeah, so that is basically what I've done, and the overall theme for the buildings here is the Brooklyn theme down here, which are the zone buildings. So I decided to use the Brooklyn theme, and I think they work quite well, because I kind of like when like really new and modern skyscrapers are combined with some old buildings. I just kind of like that, but they're pretty small, so yeah, I don't know. But let's go ahead and do some details around here, and I will be back. Alright, so after 45 minutes I have detailed all of this. So yeah, I basically just put down a lot of different stuff. So for example, we have this little place over here, just has a fountain and a grill and just some benches and some trees. Just put down this Stuart Hall thing over here. I thought it would look pretty cool. Then I named this building Stuart Hall, and just a parking there. And something I think are like looks really nice is to put down these ones just like outside of a building. So I tried that, and it looks really cool. So yeah, I did that, and also this little like statue in the middle here I detailed with some cobblestone, which is a little bit glitchy, but yeah, I don't really know if I like this, but I mean, for now it will stay, but I might change it. So yeah, and also just some decals around here, some trucks just standing, and then just a lot of parking around here with cars. And so that is basically it. That took me 45 minutes, and I don't know if I'm just really slow at building, or yeah, I don't know, but that is what I've done. So let's go ahead and do some other stuff. Okay, so I wanted to go over here in this little part. I'm actually really happy how this little underpass turned out. It just goes down. I actually did not use the terrain editor. I just used the I think, what is it called? Oh, I don't really remember that mod. Which, come on, which allows you to it's this one. Like, what is it called? I think Oh, fine road tool. Alright. So yeah, I used the fine road tool only. Or also like the move it mod, but yeah, so I used that, and I really like this underpass. I think it looks great. And yeah, we just have the trains coming over, but it was a little bit too empty here, so I decided to just see how it looked with some houses here, and I think it looks pretty nice, but I just need to get some detail around here and make it look a little bit better. So that is what I thought we would do. So if we just start here a little bit, so let's get some, I guess, bushes. So I think I want to have those just a little bit like that, and I also have a parking there, so I will put some cars there, but I don't really know how I want to do here, but I think with just some, not too, like, I'm not gonna spam with like trees and bushes and stuff, so I think like it's gonna be pretty good with just a little bit of detail. So I want to get in this little grass in here as well, and same up there. I don't really like that it's floating, but I think this one, yeah, can just put them there and just makes it look a little bit better. I want to get some rocks as well, so if I just get a rock there, maybe one here, just a little bit under. And speaking of rocks, I made a little cool thing here. So this is just a little bit detail over here at this parking lot, and I kind of just wanted to have a rock just going out here on a little parking spot. So I decided just, I thought it would be pretty cool to just have a rock which goes over a little parking spot. I don't know. So I did that over there, just want to show you that. But if we go over here, like, I don't know really what I want to get more here. We could get these ones. What are they called? Shady red rose brush. I mean bush. But yeah, we could get those a little bit here, and then that one there. Could get a yellow one, just to mix up the colors a little bit, and the same there. So I think that is all right, and let's just search for vanilla, and then we will get up the vanilla cars. So we have to have 3 of them. We can actually have 2 or less, but I want to have 3. So just put that there, and I think this one, yeah, I'm gonna have that one there. So yeah, that will look pretty nice, and I think we can get some cool decal in here. So if we just, I don't really want to use that one, I want to use this one. So if we put that there, no, it's there, we kind of hide the low texture of these like cliffs, and I think that is pretty nice. So if I can get a little bit more here, so something like that, because yeah, like it is pretty nice to just keep these like cliffs over here if we just make them look good. I guess we'll just make it look pretty natural. So like to not smooth out this, to just have a little hole here, I think looks quite nice. But yeah, we could get like one there and one probably there, and then some of these ones which I kinda like to use. I want to get rid of that concrete, but I kinda can't. But yeah, that is because I don't have the surface painter, and I don't want to download it because it like kinda broke my game before. So yeah. And yeah, that is why I'm only using the concrete brushes. But unfortunately buildings can't build on them, so I have to be pretty careful when I put them over in the downtown, or this is the downtown, but over here, because I kind of did that. I think it is, yeah, over here, or I didn't do it, but I plan on like putting concrete here, but then I didn't really know how to do it because I didn't want to overlap this building, so I just decided to make some fencing instead. And yeah, I'm not really done with that place, but it will get done pretty soon, I think. But yeah, so the Ferrisburgh videos have been changed, or the days when they come out have been changed. So they come out on a Friday instead of a Wednesday. I probably said this in the time lapse, but yeah, if because I did a poll, I mean, I did a poll on Twitter, so I asked there if you want to have it on Friday or just keep it on Wednesday. So most people want to have it on Friday, so yeah, that is why I decided to change that. So just some more grass over there, just a little bit here. I don't really want to overdo it, so I think that is alright. I think it looks quite nice to just have some of that there. But yeah, so go and follow me on Twitter if you like want to be a part of those polls and stuff. So yeah, but I think I want to get this little like rock thing over here. What is these ones called? Rock area. Okay, so a little rock area there. And also in here, I think. So if I just put some rocks there, and then I guess I could do a larger one there, and maybe a larger one there. Then I would just like to have some bushes a little bit here, and I know I am putting them on the concrete, but you won't really notice it, even though we do it right now. But I mean, I think it will look a little bit better if you just look under here to just have it on the concrete instead of just not. So that is why I'm doing that. But yeah, so if I get some of these just here, just a little bit like this, and as I said, I don't want to overdo it, so I'm just gonna stop with those right now, put down these ones. So just a little bit here, and I know I'm like spamming these, but something like that I think is pretty nice. And then we could get some of these gulas grass just in there as well, and something like that. I think that looks alright, and just a little bit under here. So I should probably put it on this side as well. So just a little bit here, something like that there as well. And I don't know if we can get down there. Yeah, we kinda can, so that'll work. And just a little bit there and here as well. So I think that is pretty much it. On this side at least, we will do a lot here as well, but I think that looks pretty nice. Just trying to see if I want to do anything more, but I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, I kind of looked at this place before, and I would like to have some buildings under here, just some like stores, but unfortunately we can't have 2x2, because these ones just have 2x2. Or they have these ones, just one of those, but yeah. I know there is a mod for that, I think, but I don't really want to download any more mods, so yeah, but I will have to come back for this area. But I think I want to detail a little bit in here. So I think a lot of this is just going to be parks, or maybe not. I kind of want to do a plaza over here. Yeah, just all of this concrete, and then just have a lot of different colors. Yeah, I think that will work real nice. Just have concrete here, but yeah, let me just go ahead and do that, and I will be back. So this is how it looks right now, and yeah, so I decided to detail a little bit around this area, and I just put down some trees and bushes here, and yeah, because I didn't really feel like detailing a ton and putting concrete, so yeah, I thought this would look good as well. So yeah, we basically just have trees and we have this fence going around the entrance to the tunnel, so that turned out good. And we have this little plaza over here, which, I mean, it's decent. It isn't that bad, but, or it isn't bad, but, like, I'm not extremely happy with it, but, yeah, I mean, it's fine. So, yeah, we have this statue over here, we have some cars parked, we have a grill, some planters with trees in, just some decals, and I mean, just a little bit of a random area to just have a statue in, but I mean, it still kind of works alright. And then we have some like construction stuff over here, or not really, we have some like crates, and then we have some containers, and just a little bit of stuff like that, and then we have some planks, and just some stuff laying under this bridge. But yeah, so I decided to not detail it too much. I kind of wanted to have it pretty open, because like that is something I don't do really often, because like, I don't know. So this is a little bit different to just have it very open, because I can just like to do things everywhere. But I decided to just keep it pretty clean, and I mean, it is pretty good. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. But we are, of course, this is gonna take so much time, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put down cars there later on, all of this. So yeah, all of that is parking, and it's gonna take a lot of time to put down those cars, but yeah, so for today's episode, I mean, like, we are more than half of the episode, but what I wanted to do now is just to go and, for example, do a little bit of stuff like this, just put some, like, finish up stuff, and yeah, just maybe do some things, but yeah, and one other thing which I wanted to tell you is that the like train line, which goes from Chester to Keyport, goes like through here, which it is not going to do in the future, because this is only going to be the cargo trains which goes there. And I want to have some big rail yard, but I don't really know where. But yeah, these trains won't go here in the future, because they will go into the train station, and this like train track will continue out here, go along the water, not really water, but go here, and then it will go, like, one track will go off to the airport, and then the other one will continue and connect to this track over here, and then connect to Chester. So the train line is going to go like that. I have also some plans. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but because the airport is going to be like, what I've planned for it is just to have like a runway like that, or two runways parallel and one there, and then the terminals over here. So like, it would be good if we can take a train track which goes like that, and then goes into terminals, and then comes out here again, and then connects into the city, because I don't really want to have a stop station. I mean, we could have it, but just make things a little bit more easier to have them just go in and then go out again. But yeah, that is for a future project. I don't know when we're going to do the airports, but yeah, so that train track is just going to go like that. But for now, they're using this one because it is a shorter one. They're going down here, but yeah, and this area over here, I will come back to this pretty soon, but I just wanted to get started on the downtown area, because I've been to New York and I've got a lot of inspiration from there, so I wanted to go ahead and start the downtown area. But we will definitely get back to this. This is not finished at all. I mean, this is, but not over here, so yeah, but I also, before this, when I built in a time-lapse, this rail yard like went in and then continued and went in, like the tracks just went in a little bit weird, but I thought it would look better to just have a like this outer track just go in smoothly like that, and have the other ones just connecting to it. and it definitely looks a lot more better, I think. So yeah, I do like this rail yard. The only thing I don't really like with it is that it has like really big gaps between the train tracks, but I can't really do anything about it because I mean you have the platforms here, so yeah, and it wouldn't really make sense just to go in a little bit, then continue, and then go in. So yeah, there will have to be those big gaps, but I mean it's not that like big deal. So yeah, but I don't really know how I'm going to detail this area over here, because I mean you can't really detail too much. I think I've just put some trees a little bit, and yeah, we'll see. I'll probably do some parks and stuff, and like more things like this, so just in like some weird spots, or some different spots. Also have these American apartments, which are quite nice, and want to use them a little bit more, but they're probably also going to be a little bit more out of the downtown. But yeah, so I think that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We have actually done some progress in this live commentary. We have done a lot of progress in the time-lapse, but yeah, so we have done quite a lot of detailing around here and also here, but yeah, we'll continue detailing in some more episodes. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, I will catch you next one. Take care guys, and have a great day. Bye bye.